Hey guys, EZShoot sent me some bore snakes to try out, and these just happen to come in a two-piece set. There are several calibers that you can choose from, anywhere from a 17 up to a 12 gauge. I chose 12 gauge and 22. And this will work on all of my 22 firearms as well as 223 and 556. Today I'm going to be focusing on the 12 gauge. These are made from a quality material, at least that's what they say. I could not find any information as to what material it's made out of, so I don't know if it's cotton blend, what it's made out of. But they claim that it's has some very strong stitching, and just by looking at it here, it has a nice tight braids or weaves, whatever you call them. It is a good quality. There is a little bit of stretch to it, but not much. They say that it is highly absorbent. Now the cloth part on this 12 gauge is 25 inches long, and then you have a 42-inch cord, and the weight on the end of it is brass, and you have a brass bore brush embedded inside of the bore snake. Now, I will be perfectly honest with you, I have never used a bore snake. I am more of a cleaning rod, jag, and patch puller guy when it comes to cleaning my firearms. The only reason I chose a 12 gauge is because I wanted something that would possibly be easier to run through my shotguns. You know, they do make bore brushes for shotguns, but they don't make a jag big enough for a shotgun. Generally what I do is push a patch through with a bore mop. So I just wanted something that might be a little bit easier to use. Now, these are supposedly very absorbent, and then you have the tail end here, which you can bunch up like that to pull out any loose debris once you run it through there. So this is something I'm gonna try out. I have the barrel to my shotgun right here, and I know you don't need to remove the barrel when you use a bore snake, but some of the people or the companies that I do reviews for ask not to show the entire firearm, so that's the reason I took the barrel off of my shotgun. So let me see if I do this right. I watched many videos of people using these, and I don't know if there's really a right way to use them or not, because I've seen several different methods of how people use these. Like I had mentioned, I had never used a bore snake before, but I see people put like solvent in this area and run it through, and I've seen other people put solvent in this area as well as on the brushes, and then put oil at the end. But that kind of didn't make sense to me. I figure that the end here, being that it bunches up like it does, is designed to pull any loose debris out of it, and I'm sure you don't want oil mixed up in with or making that loose debris stick to the barrel. So I have my solvent here. Go ahead and put plenty on there. Not really sure how much I should put on there. Like I said, I've never used these before, but hopefully that's an adequate amount. Drop this through. There we go. Okay, so now I know it's been a while since I've cleaned this shotgun, and now I got solvent all over my hands. Oops. We'll get this sooner or later. So, that's pretty tight fit. Oh, it was stuck on the barrel. So, okay, so, oh yeah, you can see the grime that's on there. See them grime right here. I don't know if you're supposed to run this through more than one time or not. I have seen people run it through more than one time, but you know, like when you use patches and stuff like that, they tell you not to run a dirty patch back through the barrel. And there is some grime on there, but I am going to run this through again. See if I can get any more of that grime out of there. Sure, this would be a lot easier to do if I was at the workbench. Okay. All right. Yeah, I see some more grime on that. Tell you what, that is a heck of a lot easier to use. Yeah, that cleaned it pretty good, because before I could see, you know, particles of carbon or whatnot, just debris in there, and that barrel is pretty shiny now. So off camera, I'm gonna run a patch of oil through this to you know, to put a coat of oil on it. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the way it works. Now these are also, once they get dirty, they are machine washable, so you can throw them in a wash machine, clean them up. So I guess that's pretty much it. I will put the link to where you can find these down below if you want to take a look at them. They are very reasonably priced. I can't say the price on in video because I don't want to be accused of trying to sell anything, but yeah, I'm happy with this. This is going to be my new method for cleaning shotguns from now on. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.